Boom. Boom. And we are live. Boom. We are live. How we doing? Rich? Boom. And we're live. What's up, boys? What's up, girls? How we living? How we living? Jake, how we doing? Jake, were you on that live? Did you come on the live stream? Were you there yesterday? I streamed live yesterday calling leads, Jake, and I called you a lead, or maybe the day before. No, it was yesterday. I don't know if you saw, but that bull was not interested. The guy that you sent me, let him go. Never think about it again. Don't even worry about it. How we doing, everybody? Now, Noah should be on in a minute. I'm sure Jordan will be on in a minute. I'm excited to get going. We'll give everybody a couple seconds here. Oh, my goodness. My wife made me this. Unreal. Oh, Jake, you didn't see? Yeah, I called the bull. He's hung up on me. He's not interested. And anyone with a name like that, his name is Yusuf. You could sell a good deal to a guy named Yusuf. He'll be a great person to sell a deal to, but there's no Yusufs in the world that are going to sell you a deal that you can wholesale. Doesn't work unless they're JVing with you. I know some wholesalers named Yusuf, but other than that, it's a wrap. Let me see this. Oh, Jake, great question. About providing someone with a buyer in a JV deal, how do I ensure I get paid? Do a JV agreement. That's it. A lot of times I don't even bother until it's all set up. Then I'll do it, especially if I trust the person. But if you just really want to ensure you don't screw it up, then what you probably want to do. Oh yeah, Jordan in the chat. Jordan's coming. My man, Jordan. What's up, my boy? How we living?
What's up, bro? I'm good. How are you? You look like you're eating good. What are you eating right now?
So my wife makes everything. So she made this bread. She didn't make the cheese, but she made the bread. She made some tomato soup. So I'm just doing a little dip. She also roasted a chicken too. So I'm going to eat some of it. I'll eat a little of this chicken when I'm done with it live, but this was hot.
I know she chefs it up. So I know you're eating good over there.
Bro, for real. I'm eating super good. We got some money, and she knows what she's doing in there. Oh my goodness.
That's it, bro. You're set. You're set.
Yeah. I can't have a six-pack like you.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
No way.
I don't blame you.
What's up, my brother?
What's up? How's your week been?
Good.
Good?
It's a good month for me right now. I got
little 20 piece, as you said. Little 20 piece.
Yeah, close a little 20 piece. The wire hit. What do you want to do?
Nick says a $20,000 piece is a little one. That's where he's at, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a little piece.
20 piece.
The week before I closed, last week, I closed technically 41. 39 came in one wire, then $2,000 came in a check. Don't ask how.
Let's go.
So
killing it in January, baby. Starting hot.
Bro, what the heck? You know where both those leads were from too? Guess what marketing source?
Don't say free social media.
Not cold call.
Okay. I was gonna say, damn, that's even crazier. Were they from No Accent?
No.
No? They're from what's his name? Ibrahim,
dude, No Accent callers was cool guys, but like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm keeping it so real with everybody. No one's stealing money from no one this year if I can help it. They're terrible. Their business was terrible.
I was shocked by the stats. That's why I know you were like not new to cold calling, but like with the agency, I was like, those numbers don't really sound correct.
No, hard. I average half a caller per day. If anyone's thinking about using No Accent caller, bro, I wouldn't do it. I had a bad experience. It's nice guys though, but I didn't get what I paid for.
Yeah, no, I love those dudes, but sometimes just things don't work for certain people.
Nah, I'm saying that's my experience. That I'm saying, if I can help it, I don't care if that makes me sound terrible or not. Anyone can have a beef with me if they want. I don't care.
Yo, while I'm on here, because it just reminded me, I don't know if Nick Nick PCs is in here, but being on here just reminded me. If you are on here, I'm hooking you up with my PPC guy right now.
Beast. Bro, what a squad we got in this little community, huh? This is sick.
100%. Yeah, he reached out to me last week, and I was like, yeah, just hit me up and remind me. I don't think he reminded me, but I just reminded myself. So I'm going to hook him up right. Literally, I'm sending the email right now, plugging him in.
Beast. So Jordan, Jay Coates asked if he's providing somebody with a buyer in a JV deal, how does he ensure he gets paid? I told him to send in a JV agreement if he's worried about it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would always. No, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm literally gonna type it. I'm literally gonna send it right now. I even with my buddies, like I'm doing a JV deal that's closing tomorrow. By the way, I'm getting an A on the group project when I didn't do shit for that deal.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. But even with my buddies, because I'm doing it with like a few of my buddies actually, I still get JV agreements signed. I think for everything, you just get a JV agreement signed just to have peace of mind, to be safe. It's easier for the title company to see who's making what anyway.
Yes, it definitely is.
Yeah, just send a JV agreement, a simple 1-2 page agreement.
Perfect. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I just sent a JV agreement. Some of my friends, like, I really don't even care. I'm not too stressed about it. And that, but that's like that's bad on my part, really, though. So like, I wouldn't. It really is, and I know it's bad, but like I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna burn me. And if
I just think it's easier for the title company. That's really like the only thing.
Oh my god, it's so much easier.
Just like airheads.
Oh yeah, the title companies hate when we do it, but like sometimes like whatever, when it closes, wire me some money. I don't give a like wire me the amount. I don't even care. Yeah. Which is not how you should do it. I'm just telling you what I do. Send the JV agreement for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, living with a chef, major hack. Yeah, pops. I'm smart. This game is one from the neck up. Okay, from the neck up. All right. Yeah, Nick PC says he didn't want to bother you again, but he appreciates it.
No, man. You can check your email. I just connected. It's a short email because I can't really focus right now. But I definitely just connected you two. So reach out. Cool dude. He'll probably send you a Calendly link to just book a call, and just book a call whenever you're free. He's on West Coast timing. So just schedule that with him. Hop on a call. Super cool dude. Very smart. No emotion at all. He'll speak with the same tone throughout the whole call. Won't change. But yeah, he's that's my guy. So let me know how it goes. Let me know if you start. Let me know how it goes, and keep us updated.
Bro, that's how I would want my guy to be. You know, like if you have a surgeon, you want him to be like a cocky dick. If I'm having someone running my Google ads, I want them just to be like
that's it, bro. That's when my first call with him, I was like, I think this is the guy.
This is my man.
Yeah, I think this is the guy. So yeah, listen, let me know. I hope you have a great experience. And just keep me updated. Feel free to send me DMs and just update us here if you want as well.
Beast. If I was gonna do it, I would go with your guy, bro. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, listen, if you're ever ready to get back, but you're crushing it right now. You're just kidding.
Bro, I'm not changing anything. Yeah, I'm in my no era. I listened to you guys too hard, and now I'm just like so turned down. I'm just ripping this.
No, you're crushing right now. I wouldn't even change anything. I told Noah the same thing too. I'm like, because I had a long conversation with him to start the year, literally on January 1st. And he was just asking me some stuff, and we were kind of just going back and forth, you know, obviously chopping it up. And I told him, I'm like, listen, I wouldn't be in a rush to jump into PPC. I mean, like you got a good thing going. Usually you want to milk that good thing until it starts to slow down or stop. And then you want to, add something else on. But I think, I mean, both of you guys are killing it with, obviously you're killing it with your presence plus cold calling and SMS. Like all that stuff is low overhead type stuff as well. So if you're crushing it with that, I mean, just keep going.
Jordan, I feel so free. Like, oh my goodness. I'm spending almost nothing in comparison to what I was. So I'm very pleased, bro. And it's so much easier to be profitable. And bro, you know what? I like it. Give me the cheap leads and then the natural stuff. My social media has been cooking though. I just keep getting all these deals.
Let's go, bro. I mean, what is better than that, honestly? Like if you're able to grow your presence like that and close deals from it, come on, there's literally infinite ROI. You know, obviously, you time. I'm sure you pay some stuff for, I don't know, on the content side, but cheap stuff.
Yeah, it really just time and like time commitment. I'm good with it. Like I'm just consistent. But other than that, it's good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Here he is. Here he is, the boy.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear you guys.
You're muted.
Can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Yo, can you hear us? All right. Well, he'll figure it out.
My guys still got that. No, West Virginia struggles over there.
Bro, I was better in the car last week than he was. I was bad. I felt so bad. I was, I'm ruining it.
Yeah. No, that was at one point it was rough under the bridge or something?
Going over the Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
You guys keep putting me on. I can't hear you though.
You can hear us.
I hear you.
I can't hear you. Nothing.
That's weird. We can hear you.
What about now? No.
Okay, we hear you. Perfect. No. All right, he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, Jordan. That's it. Enough's enough. We got to hear about what you got cooking because I'm following your Twitter and reading all your stuff, and you just have, bro. What is going on? You're getting all these deals all over the place. I didn't even know you were in some of these places, bro. In Arizona, what was the other one? In Oklahoma, you're in since when?
Dude, Oklahoma is so there's such weird markets for me. Like I have pockets of markets that like always crush it for me. Like parts of Ohio. And then Oklahoma has always been a good one. And they're not always the biggest one. We closed one for 20 and then another for 17. Then I got another one closing for small, like 11 and then 5. Here's the thing though. When you're doing PPC, like I know Nick and Noah are like, oh, don't do the small ones, right? Sometimes with PPC, you literally have to because they just don't have enough equity or like, they have a bunch of other things going on. So it's either pass on the deal or do it. Like you literally can't offer less. But where you could offer still is a deal. It's just not a big one.
Okay.
So with Oklahoma and like Tulsa, I'm close to 2 in Tulsa, 1 in Drumright. Never heard of this place. Purcell, never heard of this place. That's the one I got for like $4K, and we got to offer for like 26 or something like that.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I don't know. Like this week is so strange. Like there was maybe like 1 or 2 closings planned. And I think we're gonna wind up having 6. Like a lot of them just like sped up since Monday, and I'm like, all right, screw it, let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
I can hear you now. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you perfect. He's back.
Let's go, baby.
What's good? I heard you throwing shade. Jordan.
Yeah, you heard that, right? I'm giving people the heads up with PPC. That's just how it is. Because again, with cold calling, we can target the minimum amount of what we think the medium home value is, right? Like I don't want to target properties less than 200 grand. PPC, you can't do that, right? Like we get houses sometimes where the ARV is $80,000, so like you can't control that. So it's either, and don't get me wrong, we make like, sometimes we hit some bangers off of these like super low deals. And then sometimes as expected with super low, value properties, you walk away with the 5Ks, the 7Ks. But I will say, they add up, all right? They add up, all right? So I think we're closing like 2 or 3 smaller ones today. I think it's like 8, and 7. So over there is just another $20,000 plus on some little non-big type deals. So
Nice.
and those are all PPC ones. So yeah, just giving you a heads up. Anyone that is interested in PPC, that does happen. That will come with that marketing channel. The big ones will come, like the huge ones will come, but then also you will have to deal with the little ones.
Nice, man.
Fair. Yo, but and also with those marketing expenses, if it's like a whatever, like at least get that money back that you spent for that spend.
Exactly. Yeah, when you're doing PPC, trust me, you will want every single dollar that you can get. Yes.
Hey, we're finally seeing our first return on these Facebook ads that I ran in Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving and Christmas time, and we're closing a 10-piece on Friday, so I'm getting my money back.
Wow, peace, bro! Congrats. That's so cool.
It's so funny though. It was like it might have been this Monday or like Friday, and I was like, I need to hit up Noah to see how those Facebook ads did. Like it just popped into my head because I thought that idea was so smart, like so smart. So I
thought it was amazing.
So I'll tell you what, man, we're getting that 10. That's money back right there. And then we still have, dude, we got this deal locked up at 440, and we're just waiting. The seller said, hey, you guys do whatever the heck you want, take as long as you want. We want to buy our next house first, or at least identify the house we're going to move into. So we got it on hold. We got infinite amount of time, locked up at 440. Realtor said you're going to sell us at 650. So that'll be a banger from those Facebook ads. And also that one we're going to be buying in New York when the front door falls out, we'll probably make 60 on that one is what I think, 50, 60.
Is that one from Facebook as well?
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. Your ROI is insane then.
Bro, what are you saying? You keep these going, maybe. That's really good.
It pops in my head, but it's definitely not I'm not buying the quick cash conversion cycle because I'm seeing it's actually a bit slower, if not around the same. But they're and when we see them come back, I'll probably put some money back out.
Facebook is not really like a 30-day, 60-day cash conversion. It'll take a while with Facebook. Not a while, but it'll take longer than people think with regular inbound leads and stuff.
Yeah,
because it's still popping up. They're still scrolling, and then they're like, "Oh, yeah, maybe I will." So it's not like, "Hey, I gotta look this up." It's like, "Oh, it popped up. Okay, let's see what's going on."
Exactly.
Yeah. It definitely has outbound marketing energy. Like the KPIs are the same as outbound.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, ROI is all that matters, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Juicy.
Good.
Nice.
Pretty good. Gotta love it.
What's up? We don't got no questions today so far?
Yeah, you got 13 people in the chat. Does anybody have any questions?
What are you guys thinking over there?
All right, there we go.
Hey, our boy Jake ordered my book. Let's go. I've never seen a dime back from that. Now, I didn't sell $100 million worth of it like our boy Alex over there, but I don't know how to, get the couple dollars I would profit from you buying it, but I really hope it changes your life, Jake.
What is this book? I didn't know you had a book.
It's called Mind of a Future Millionaire. Actually, I wrote it.
It's a good name.
A year ago. I wrote it almost a year ago. It was like the week my daughter was born was the week I finished it. Well, actually, it took me 3 months to write it. It was like, dude, I would be up all night just writing. And then I read through the whole thing and I said, dude, that book, that was trash. And so then I spent like 16, 17, 18 hours in a row, an entire day through the night writing it in a row. And now here we are.
And where is this book?
It's on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon.
Put published author in your Instagram bio immediately.
Yeah.
No, that's right. I could do that. That's right, man.
Beast.
But dude, whenever I have a cash million in the bank, then I'll write Mind of a Millionaire. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. I feel that. That's going to be a good follow-up.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Flips to Freedom goes, Nick, any good South Jersey attorneys you can recommend that I can use to get rid of some squatters. All right. So my attorney, if you want someone to go to court, oh, bro, Adam Berkowitz. I can link you with Adam Berkowitz. That's who I use for anything. That's just my guy. That's my attorney. That's my real estate attorney. So I'll link you with him. I think he does Jersey. If he doesn't do Jersey, he'll connect you with the right person. I can guarantee you that. That's a good network of people. So I'll connect you with Adam Berkowitz. He'll be very helpful.
I also.
You follow him? Oh, good. Then rip him. My bad, Jordan.
No, I was gonna say I also have someone. If that doesn't work out, feel free to reach out to me.
Heck yeah. Tell Adam Berkowitz that I sent you, though. Tell him I sent you. It'll be good for you. It'll be good for me. What do you want to see? Let's do it. All right. Also, to get rid of some squatters, if you need some boots on the ground, dude, Pat Gorman is a legend in South Jersey. There's no one better than Pat Gorman. He's a squatter whisperer. He does a lot of lockouts. He probably does more lockouts than anyone in the state.
What is he? He's an investor or?
Not a realtor.
He's a realtor?
The king of Camden. No, Pat Gorman is such a good contact. He's a B. He was on my pod. That's my boy. He's a really good contact.
If I need him, I'm gonna hit you up.
If you go to if you look at things that are listed in Camden, they're all his. Okay. He has like every listing.
Wow.
Beast.
So that'll be my go-to.
He'll pop up to the house, kick a door in with a rollie on. He's like, Nick, they don't even know what this is. I'm fine. And right in Camden.
I hope he has a Glock and can pay me $10K.
Yeah.
The equalizer.
No, if Jake wants to know what you said about him and the book.
Jake, I said I've never received a penny from selling that book, but I hope it changes your life, bro. Hope it helps. Read it. It's easy. It's an easy read.
Fire. Jordan, do you know of any Novation-friendly realtors for Yonkers, New York?
Yes, I do. I have one not listed in Yonkers, but probably 30 minutes away from Yonkers right now. It's looking like a 40 pop. So yeah, he's awesome too. So just DM me. I'll send you his info. Let him know I sent you. He'll say, Jordan always brings me the craziest deals that are a pain in the ass, but
yeah, there we go.
We'll take care.
Beast.
Yeah, he'll take care.
Stuff.
He's a buyer too, so it's a good contact to have in case you do get any deals out there. He'll buy it.
Respect.
Good stuff, man.
I may be buying this deal in DC. I'm going to find out today.
Ooh, what's that looking like?
I'm going to wholesale the hell out of this.
What are the
the shit out of it. I'm going to buy it at 410 and I'm going to list it at 550.
Wow.
Oh, let's go.
But I got to pay all the closing costs and all the BS, but I think I'll have a nice time.
Are you buying it solo?
I'm just going to buy it with Max.
Bro, throw me some of these, man. What the hell?
You'll do it?
I'm going to do Noah. I'm doing with Noah.
Bro, I'll line one up for us to do this month and we'll rip it.
Next one. Throw it by me. I'll let you know. Like, listen,
Dude,
I'll take care of everything.
Next one, you and I'll do it. Beast.
I'm saying.
Let's go, man.
Max put me on to DC. So it's like, all right, I'll do this one with you.
Yeah. No. Obviously, Max is a great person to do it with, too.
No, let me do, dude. Next one I line up, you and I do together. Let's go.
Let's go. I got you.
Yeah. There we go.
We got to make money together in the chat. I mean,
we got to make money together in this chat. You guys are doing a deal together. I'm so jealous. I got to get a deal going with one of you guys. Let's go. Next one I get, we're ripping. We're ripping big time.
Let's do it, man.
I'm going to start marketing heavy in DC. Have you ever seen these numbers, bro? They're retarded.
No, I don't think I've ever done a deal in that city. No, I haven't actually. No,
bro. The ARV on this is like 900,000.
It's a single. Oh yeah, it's expensive out there. Yeah, you're right.
It's so expensive. You would never have. I would never have known. This is going to be a banger. I'm very excited. The house is cooked.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. Those are nice numbers.
And we'll see.
Yeah,
How's
let's
the-
go, man.
How's the other hotel going with Max? Did you ever do that one?
It's live in the market right now, but we spent $30,000 rehabbing the thing by accident. But we'll still do well.
Really, that's what happens. That's literally what happens.
After we bought it, we realized, this roof is fried. We got to do a new roof. So then we do a new roof, and then we do this, and then we do that. And now $30,000 later, let's go. But it'll sell real quick. It looks nice.
Nice. All right, cool. Keep us updated.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
Yeah. So I'll find out today. I'm still waiting to hear back from him. So
Yeah, let me know, man.
Hey, let me address this comment. Noah, why the heck you writing a book? Alan, it's already written. It was published almost a year ago. He said, "You ain't no real estate mogul." Well, Alan, it's not about real estate, but there's some Bible verses in there that might help you. And Jordan is showing you some love here.
Hold up, my bad. I'm just on a different state. All right, never mind. I had to shut that noise off. Yo, I appreciate it, but you can't be going on my boy Noah though. Too Noah's the real deal.
that was my man.
Who are you? Because I appreciate the love. I want to give it back, obviously.
Yeah, Alan came with he was on my live stream yesterday. He was being so funny, saying the same stuff. He's whoever he is, I like him. He's mad funny. I think he's just having fun.
Yeah,
I'm
Alan,
a fan.
Alan, you're my boy too, but these are my guys. They're the real deal. Trust.
Yeah, you got to be nice to Noah.
Trust.
Yeah. And they be coming at me every live these days. I'm getting used to it. I'm loving it. Let's go. Bring it on,
Let's
Alan.
go.
Show what you got. Show the HUDs, Alan. Let's go.
Yeah, show the HUD, he says.
Oh, someone was saying that to you, right?
Yeah, some
Who said that?
guru.
Oh yeah, that's why you DM me that. You were like,
Yeah, I
show
posted,
us.
yeah. Well, I posted.
Oh yeah,
I said,
what was going on with that? Yeah, tell me what was going on with that. Ooh,
I posted. I said, yeah. Hey, praise the Lord. We closed $100,000 already this year. We got 97 more closing this month. And some dude commented. He was like, anybody can say that and put that on a spreadsheet and show the HUDs. And I said, are you all right, bro? Like, you're being kind of weird in the comments. If you want to see the HUDs, you can just text me and I'll show you whatever you want to see. And I said, are you a guru? Because in the video, I said, hey, I coach for free. Don't pay these gurus, bro. And I said, are you a guru? Clicked on his account. He's trying to sell an $800 course. So I was like, come on, dude. So that was pretty much that. But
beast. Sounds like you mogged him.
I just said, dude, you're being weird, bro. But no, it's funny.
My man Noah's mogging these kids, these gurus. I love it.
Come on.
All right. So, hey, for probates, you guys ever lock it up before the letters are issued? I have a nice one lined up, but don't want to lose it once the guy starts getting 100 calls. Yeah, I actually, maybe these guys could give you better advice, and because I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Bro, they don't know. They don't know what's up. Have them sign, bro. Have them sign. They have no idea. They'll never question it, and you'll feel better if you don't have them sign. Like they won't think it's an actual thing with you. Have them sign. Am I wrong here?
Great advice. No, 100%.
Okay.
I don't even care if you're putting the wrong name on the contract.
Yeah.
Just have them sign. Title will correct it. They'll be fine with it. They'll sign the new one. Just get them to sign something because they'll feel like they're locked in. That's it.
Yes. Exactly.
Don't allow time for people to call. Get something signed and get it locked up right now. That's great advice.
Yes. Yep. Run to them with a paper and pencil. Sign this. You need to.
100%. We got one. It was the same thing. Both of the women that were on title are now deceased. One of them didn't have an obituary. We got to get death certificates, whatever. But the people that thought they were the owners, we had 2 out of the 3. They both signed. Everything's going good. And title said, hey, we need this, and this. And obviously, we really don't even have a valid, legally binding contract because we don't have all the title holders on there. But then we got in touch with a third guy. He was like, oh, well, since we're already doing it all, I might as well, help you guys out or whatever. So they filled out affidavit of heirship, and we're good to close. So that's my experience.
Jeez.
Limited.
That's it. Get it signed.
Yep.
All right. Mike Kennedy, CEO. What's up, guys? Hired a VA to call my leads in my CRM. I'll let you know the results. So far, so good. Congrats on pulling the trigger. We love to hear it.
Oh,
That's good.
I love that. Good. I wish you the best. Get 2. Alan. Sorry, Noah. That's right, Alan. You our guy. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Alan.
I got Megan Allen.
You were already forgiven, my brother.
There you go.
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. When you pitch the seller, do you go to the route of underwriter or say something like private money and partners? Oh, I want both of your opinion. Do you do the fake underwriter?
No,
No.
You go first.
Noah's definitely doing the fake underwriter. You're
Nah.
not?
No way, dude. Here's what I teach my guys. I say, bro, they don't want to talk to some puny little service guy on the phone. They don't want to talk to customer service. They want to talk to the man, the dude that has all the money that's coming out swinging saying, I'm going to buy a house today. It's either going to be yours or it's going to be somebody else's. And they're the guy, bro. Like my guys have the power now. For negotiation, whenever a seller's like, I need you to come up this high, he's like, shoot, man, I gotta talk to my partner. Maybe that's when he wants to talk to me and actually does have a conversation with me. Other than that, man, it's just I trust my guys. They are the big dogs in the conversation. No fake underwriters. We ain't weird, bro. You know.
I'm weird.
Yeah.
I'm weird. I'm doing it, baby. I'm doing it.
Jordan's doing it. Let's go.
I basically have the same process. Like my guys are going in and saying, "Hey, listen, this is what we're going to be at." And if there is negotiation involved, then we'll say underwriter. Listen, it just worked today. It works.
Jordan,
Because we actually had to renegotiate. We had a package of 2 properties. Dude, it actually worked 2 times today because I'm speaking with another woman. But we were at, I forgot where we were at, 140. He was at like 165. The most we can go is like 150. And we hit him with it. Sometimes, listen, my guy, I have a video of myself of it working. I have to post it. I'm terrible with content, but where I'm literally like, all right, you know what, blah, blah, blah. Let me just speak to the underwriter, all that good shit. And I put her on mute for 30 seconds, and I'm just looking at the camera. I'm saying, watch this. I unmute it. We go up a little bit. She's like, yo, let's do it. So I think what it does is it creates subconsciously a little bit more of an urgency, right? Because then we say sometimes as well, like we were speaking with this woman and she was like, oh yeah, can you send over the agreement? I probably won't be able to look over it until Monday though, right? Which is 5 days ago.
Ooh, that's tough.
So my guy said, what'd he say? He said, look, we could send it over, but it would be ideal if we can go through this on the phone today because look, my finance manager, he's already on the fence about this deal. And come Monday, I'm not even sure if we'll be at the same number or we might use the funds for a different property, right?
Yep.
Right away. All right, yeah, call me at 3:30.
Oh, stop.
Push some urgency and not look like the bad guy either. Like, yo, it's not me rushing you or anything. It's just I know my finance manager or my underwriter, and you know things may change. So I think in specific scenario is good, but don't go into, like Noah said, don't go into the call like I have no authority at all, right? Like go in like you're gonna buy the house, and if it does come to negotiations or just some type of disagreement, then you could throw that in there and it works.
Bro,
George.
I can't even believe you told everybody that. That is, you should have said that to me. You should have told me about that. I'm gonna be cooking with dynamite.
Dude, that line of like, listen, my finance manager, he's already on the fence about this deal. I had to really bump him up to get there. And listen, things can change, or we do have another property that we may use the funds for. I don't know, right? There's nothing for certain. Usually someone that is like really does want to sell is going to be like, all right, just send me the contract.
Just sign.
Yeah, just sign.
Yeah, Jordan, that's
Whoa, that is so good.
I'm weird, bro. I'm weird.
I think you're closing
Well,
a
that's
little more than me.
okay.
I think I might want to test these guys a little bit.
Yo, that was fire. I'm gonna steal that, and I'm just gonna say my lender or something like that,
Yeah.
or blah blah blah. I'm taking that. It's so good. I don't do the fake underwriter thing, but that I'm gonna take and somehow use it. It's not even fair. That's so good. I love it.
Yeah, like we don't like do the put people on hold and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I did it just because I knew I was recording.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
just,
were mogging.
yeah, it's just like in basic conversation where we think we're close, but we gotta like push them a little. That's when we use it.
You need a little tension, and that's how you get it. It's good.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Let's go. Let's get creative, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was going to be my next question. I was going to ask Jordan, how do you train your callers? What does your training regimen look like? What do you do?
It's funny, man. I haven't trained anyone in years because like these guys have all they've been with me. You know what I mean?
That is cool. That is cool as heck.
When I like obviously right now I would do it way different, but back then I was kind of just on the phone with them every single day, going through different scenarios, listening to their calls, saying, "Hey, you should have said this. Don't say that next time." Put them through at the time, like Tiffany and Josh High's like acquisition training. I did a lot of different things. Now I would obviously have like SOPs, videos for them and stuff like that. But really nothing beats going through scenarios with them, putting them in a real life scenario, and then kind of reacting to it and saying, "Hey, you shouldn't do this or you should do that." That's the quickest way to learn. They can go through all the material they want. Getting on the phone with a seller that's like, "Oh, go F yourself" and stuff like you can't really fake that. So kind of putting them in there prepared, but putting them in there and then kind of bringing them to a next level of preparation after they go through a real life experience is usually the best way. But I haven't done it in 2.5 years.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
what a flex. That is sick.
Don't get me
That's
wrong,
so
like,
cool that
we still hop on calls and are like, "Listen, we gotta say this instead of this." Like I'm still, like we're always like trying to get better. But like from someone brand new to, "Hey, you're an acquisition manager," yeah, it's been a while.
Man, that's so cool. Not that many people can say that. You did well finding them, and obviously you have a good energy amongst y'all and good culture. Clearly a great culture if they stayed that long. That's gangster. I love it. Love to hear it.
Two people, two good, like hungry people,
Heck yeah, buddy. All right. This is about the probate contract. No, bro, I don't know no one knows what an LOI even means, bro. Have them sign the agreement of sale. In residential real estate, there's not a single person that knows what an LOI means. Mm-hmm. So just agreement of sale. Beast. Okay. Mike Henry has 2 callers with NCL.
Let's go.
Dude. It sounds like he did your program. So he's got the cold callers. He just hired a VA to call through his beast. Good luck. Let us know how it goes. That's the NOAA program. I like the NOAA program. Big fan of it.
Me too.
Sure. Yeah, let us know how it goes, Mike. Curious how your setters and lead managers are and how you have them set up, what kind of script you have them on since you are limited. Since you have limited time available.
Yeah, I'm interested. All right, how many hours a week do you have cold callers working? Sorry, this has been answered before. I don't know if you're talking about the NOAA program or I don't know if you're talking about like just cold callers. And cold callers have them work all day, 8 hours.
Yeah, full time, 40 hours.
Yep, same.
How much of a discount do you take account for a squatter property?
Big.
Unreal.
A big one. Yeah. Because that's just going to be a pain in the ass. It just is. For a buyer, for yourself if you're buying it, you just wholesaling it, it'll be a pain in the butt. If you get it at like a normal or okay price, buyers are like, it's not worth the headache. You got to get it at a price where it's like a no-brainer. Like, okay, I'll buy this and I'll deal with the squatter.
It has to be like the price of a shell with structure problems. I mean, really. And in Philly County, I can sell a squat in Philly County. I can sell a squatter occupied place 20 to 30% of the ARV, depending on the area. So think about that. Okay. Also keep in mind, Philly is an area where like they don't do 75% ARV. They don't do 80% of ARV. They do 70%. So like I'm sure in other areas it would be a little bit more. Maybe you could sell it for like 30, 40 in higher ticket areas or more high traffic areas as far as transactions. But yeah, you got to get it low. Think of shell.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Yep.
Yeah, think of shell. And you don't want to have a difficult time getting rid of this. You don't want to have I'm done having a difficult time getting rid of any deal. It's dorky. Dorky, bro. That means it was a shitty deal. I'm not dealing with that.
Let's see.
Did any of you do the 2-day results-driven workshop? And they've been considering it. What is that with Tiff and Josh Hine?
Yeah, it's just like a 2-day thing they do. They used to charge $2,500. I don't know how much they charge now. I did the full mentorship. I actually ended up missing the two-day event. So I hear it's really good. I can't speak to it myself, but I do hear it's really good.
All right. Fire.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. Maybe they let Noah in now because I think it was you. Maybe Jordan. It was either you or George Beatty who said they don't let Ohio people do it. But you're a West Virginia guy now. Your internet shows it.
They don't.
Yeah. Is it bad today?
No, it's actually fire.
All right. I turned off everything. Funny, man. Sorry I was late, by the way. I had to.
Don't worry.
My neighbor's car got stuck at the end of the driveway. I drove him to work.
Oh, what a nice guy.
You're so funny. I would have got that bullet Uber. Like, see you later, dog.
There ain't no Uber around that, bro. Come on.
Valid. Do any of you got any? Do we JV a property in Colorado Springs? You need help finding a buyer for. If it's a good deal, I'm sure any of us would help you.
That's right. I will say
I don't have a ton of people out there. I'm just putting it on Facebook, but
I used to market in Colorado Springs, and I thought it was the most difficult seller market in the world. But I have done a couple deals out there, so feel free.
Beast.
But it sucked. I hated it out there, and I said, I'm never talking to these sellers again, man.
Ah, well, I bet Noah can sell it for you over there. I'll tell you that much if he's done some deals. All right. When you guys get a property under contract, do you tell sellers that you're going to send a few partners over the property to look at it or contractors?
I just say,
you know what?
Yeah, no, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Bro, don't overthink this at all. This is what you tell them, okay? Yo, Pops, I need to get in the house tomorrow at whatever time. You don't say anything to them, bro. You just say I need to get in the house. Like, I don't say anything. If you like, don't worry about it. It's all gonna be good. So, I need to get in this house right now. But enter the time, and like say it politely, but you don't gotta say anything. If you say a bunch of words, he's gonna say, why is he saying a bunch of words? He just wants to get in the house. He's gonna think it's weird. If you have a virtual model, I'm sure it'll be different. Like, I have to, like, my team, like, or someone has to get in, or my realtor has to get in. Maybe at that point, you have to say their name, but like, never give an excuse to what you're doing or a reason why. That goes with wholesaling, and I think it goes with anything in life. I don't believe in explanation. I'm not going to give you an explanation for anything. No way. You don't. What are you saying? And I think if you stop giving explanations, you'll have a better time.
I like it, Nick.
And if you do have to hot the house up and he's going to be there and you're just like, let's say you're hotting it up, you're having a whole viewing party, call him super excited and say, yo, I'm going to hot your house up. Let's go. He said, what do you mean? He said, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't want to have to bring I'm getting quotes, baby. I don't want to come here a million times. I'm getting everyone at once, and then we never have to come back again. It's going to be great. And he's going to say, okay.
Mhm.
Does
Yeah,
anybody else have anything?
Vacant, having a lockbox there will absolutely transform your life. If the seller is your bottleneck in terms of getting people into the property, that's a huge issue for your dispo.
Actually, can I add to that about if it's vacant? What you may want to do, because it's annoying to have to ask if it's vacant. I hate asking. So put in your agreement of sale. I've never really had any issue. I've only had one seller say anything, so we took it out. But if say in your contract, if property is vacant, buyer will be changing the locks, putting a lockbox on, and providing seller with the lockbox combination, and they're just going to sign it. You already have the permission. Never say a word to them. Like, don't give them an opportunity to get in your way.
Love it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Based. All right. How much for a cold caller? Also, do I have to provide the leads? How much you charging, Noah?
Well, it's a great question. It's a great question. You'll have to. You're looking at a little over a band.
How much?
A little over $1,000 for a caller.
Yeah, tell them that. Tell them how much.
Well, it's in discussions right now.
Bro, most places are going to be around $1,200. That's what so bank on like $1,100, $1,200 most likely. That's how most places are. And then you got to provide the data. Boom.
Facts. I don't want to say something right now and then you get on the phone with them and they say something different. They're across the world. So, but yeah, you're looking at around that price for sure for a caller. And you got to provide the data unless, I don't know, maybe you can pay extra for data, but I wouldn't do that. I would get your own data. I would have full control over the data you pull.
Yeah.
Yo, facts. It all comes down to the data. It really does. Don't let somebody else control your data. That's my opinion.
Yeah, 100%, dude. No joke.
Jordan, would you ever sign up with a cold call company and just say, yeah, don't worry, you guys take it away?
Oh, are you crazy? Never in my life, bro. Yeah. Never. That would be the worst decision anyone can make. Never, ever.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Ever.
Where does the JV agreement go once signed? To the title company. Maybe. Come on.
I saw the comments earlier. Did you tell him? What did you guys tell him? Did you tell him get the JV agreement signed before you hunt for a buyer or after you find one?
I didn't answer that. I just said if he's worried about getting paid with a when he's doing a JV, get a JV agreement signed. But I don't know. Was that his other question?
You know what? I don't think he asked that specifically, but I think Noah that added that, and that was a really good point. And I think that I definitely glossed over that. But yeah, you know what? I get a lot of people that send me stuff, so like to dispo for them, and there's a risk, right, that you send it out, but then turns out everybody in the city is sending it out. So I don't do that anymore. If it's my friend, I know that's not the case, and they just come to me direct and say, "Yo, Nikki, I don't know what to do with this. Can you just take it?" But like, if you're not sure if everybody in the city has seen it or if everyone's sending it out, and you want to protect yourself that way so you don't look foolish, definitely get a JV agreement signed if you don't know the person and you don't know if they're a legit operator before you spend time dispoing it.
100%. Dude, on Investor List, you got these coins. You got these coins that allow you to blast deals out. And when you get to the bottom, you got to buy more coins. So it's like, if we don't have something on paper saying, hey, I'm going to sell this deal for you, and it's like, shoot, bro, what if I'm just burning money and, you got your buddy over here was willing to do, 10% on it or whatever, you know what I mean? So I would advise, hey, if you're going to put time and work into dispo for somebody, get some on paper. And it doesn't have to say you're the only one that can sell it. If you don't sell it, they're screwed. But I would put it on paper just so you're protected to go work. Just like you're not going to try and dispo a purchase agreement before you get get a sign with the seller. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you doing that for?
Yeah.
But Jake said, you just hang on to it till title needs it. He said, if he's helping someone dispo, he gets them to sign and the N where and then where. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, Jake, you hang on to it, bro. You hang on to it till Title needs it, and you send it to Title.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, that's my man about the probate deal.
Send
Smell
it
the
to me. I'll buy that. If that is the case, I will buy that.
That smells like 50 bands in there, 50 to 60 in there.
Whoa. No, relax. I said I'm trying to buy it. You're trying to get me to up the purchase price.
Too late.
No!
We already signed the JV.
Send that to Jordan. This is the
yeah.
Yonkers one. Send it to Jordan. Come on.
All seriousness. Send that.
Sorry. I thought that was Colorado.
No, I'm messing with you.
That's
Yeah, send that over to me. Regardless, I'll be able to point you in the right direction.
Beast.
That's a deal, JG. Good work.
There we go. Do we hire callers for Fiverr or Upwork? You could. None of us do that though. We all go through cold call agencies because why you don't need to be managing all these Egyptians. You need to be wholesaling real estate. Okay.
It's a bar right there, bro.
Bro, it's a bar. It's the truth. Clip that. I'm gonna clip that. I really mean it. Just focus for you to focus on real estate. If you become huge and have a ton of callers, like maybe there's a point where like you have so many callers where maybe it does make sense to do it yourself and have more control and save money. But I mean, you don't gotta worry about that. I don't gotta worry about that.
JG, I just dropped my Instagram. Send it to there.
Beast. There we go. There we go.
Welcome.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, we're so happy to have you. We do this every Wednesday from 1 to 2. What more could you ask for? What the heck? Free
What's that?
beasts. You can pick our brain. Let's go.
What the heck?
Dude, there's been like 20, 25 people a lot of this time. It's pretty fire. Anybody have anyone else have questions for us?
I got a few DMs this past week saying like asking a question and being like, "Oh yeah, I watch you guys on YouTube every Wednesday." So it's catching on. I think people find it super valuable.
For sure. Many people have come up to me and said stuff about it.
Yeah.
So I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
Cool stuff.
It's helped me a lot. I don't care.
Me too.
I definitely care about myself the most, and it's been great for me. It's been great for me. I care about everybody else in the chat too, but
it's definitely boosted my business. It's definitely been extremely beneficial hearing from both of you guys, man. It's been awesome.
Yes, likewise, 100%.
Let's go.
Keep going, man. That's it.
Man.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm really ascending this year. This is good. 2026 is going to be my generational run. I'll tell you that much.
Let's go. I love to hear that.
I got nothing I want to change. I just want to do this, what I'm doing exactly. Just rip it for a whole year. And that's pretty fun.
Very fun.
Pretty pleased.
Oh.
Let's go. Got a TC, got a dispo person. Like, what the heck?
Let's go.
Maybe 2027. I won't even do my own acquisitions, but until now, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to do it this year and just stack a bunch of money, and then it is what it is. It's all right. I don't mind doing it. I'm good, and it's not that much work.
Go. Let's go, baby. I love it.
Let's go.
I'm running comps on a property right now, a PPC lead. So that PPC lead came in 12 minutes ago. And we have a call scheduled for 2 p.m. for my acquisition guy to call him back with an offer. That's how quick it happened. And
I love that.
The notes are – he didn't give an asking price, this shithead. But he said
what a jerk.
Too many repairs. Condition, terrible. Occupancy, vacant. It's nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's ideal. That's really ideal. So when the lead comes in, do they get a text first before they get a call?
They get a text immediately. So, yeah, within 10 seconds, they're getting a text.
And is that from a human, or is that like from the
That's an automation? Yeah, that's an automation.
Very good. Very good. I figured so.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Oh, someone goes, do you put in your contract that you'll be assigning the deal? What do y'all do?
No.
I don't even put that actually. And I've had some title companies reach out and ask me to put it in there, but most of them don't care. Yeah, I actually don't even put it in there.
All right, check this out. It says I'm assigning the shit out of this house. It does. I have 2 clauses in there in this contract. In Pennsylvania, the laws are super funky and weird, and no one enforces it. But just in case they enforce it, like I'm just staying correct, and it hasn't caused me any problems. But I have a couple sentences. I have number 9 or whatever it is says it if sales in Pennsylvania. If the sale is in Pennsylvania, the contract is not binding on the seller whatsoever. It is only binding on me. You can back out at any time because it's truth. And apparently you'll get in trouble if it's not in there. I don't know if that's true, but whatever. I just put it in there. I don't care. And then I have another thing that says this is an off-market sale. Buyer's job is to lick you. I'm trying to steal your equity here, and you'll make way more money if you list it on the market. By signing this agreement, you are agreeing that you're looking to sacrifice price for speed and convenience or peace of mind. Boom. I'm assigning this house. No one's ever asked me about it ever. They've said, let me send this to my attorney. The attorney's never said a word about it. So, I don't think your agreement of sale matters as long as it's just not too long. If it's under 2 pages, you can put anything on there.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that was long-winded, but
I don't understand that. Sellers can back out at any time. It's kind of weird to me, but
it's the truth. In the state of Pennsylvania, you're supposed to do 2 things. One, you're supposed to make seller aware that it's not binding on them and they can back out at any time. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to make them clearly aware that they could sell their property for more money if they list it on the MLS with a realtor. So whatever, knock yourselves out. These people, I already told them they should list it with a realtor, and they already told me they wouldn't do that. So what are we doing here?
This is actually what I had to get signed for the Oklahoma deals. They passed a law on November 1st. So I'm sending them my normal contract, and title's like, oh, you actually have to sign this.
Yeah, they just passed something. They did.
It says, I have disclosed in writing my intent to assign seller, otherwise transfer my equitable interest. I have advised the seller in writing that they should seek independent legal advice before signing any contract. I disclose that the seller has the right to cancel the contract within 2 business days after signing. I have not represented myself as an agent, consultant, or advisor. I do not hold any power of attorney. So when you're doing novations, you can't even put that language in there. And I will not place or attempt to place any lien or cloud on title.
Man, you can't do that over there anymore.
Crazy. But I send that over. It says seek legal advice. Seller sign, send right back. They don't give a shit. When they have the right motivation, you're good on price with them, and you can fulfill whatever they're going through. They won't care.
If anything, telling them to seek legal advice will make them trust you more. They'll probably sign quicker.
I said the seller was a little weary. I said, Jennifer, this is actually even better for you. It outlines everything, and it actually protects you even further. 10 seconds after I sent it out, boom, signed it. So she was comfortable with it.
Do good business, man. That's it. Good work.
Yeah.
Like that. All right. Another question from my man about the probate.
All right. Have any issue? This is a very good example because the realtor I said I was going to connect you with was the buyer of a deal with this exact scenario. It wound up being a $35,000 assignment fee that he paid us, right? But the same thing. The guy wasn't the name on the contract was really not the correct one, but we sent it to his attorney. His attorney was like, actually, he signed it first. He signed it. Then we sent it to his attorney. He was like, oh, the name changed. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. The attorney was fine with it. He was like, listen, we just need to change the name because it was supposed to be in a trust, right? The trust was supposed to be on the contract. So listen, an attorney can be an ass and just give you a headache about it, but I think the seller is going to dictate what they want to do. The seller tells the attorney, hey, listen, I want to move forward with this. The attorney will fall in line. So I don't think you'll have really any problem with it. Just get something signed. Like if that's your nervousness about this, just get something signed and then figure out everything else later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't get in trouble getting it signed. I'll tell you that much. It won't kill the deal for you getting it signed, but not getting it signed could get you in trouble. It could kill the deal.
Yes.
Great advice for the boy.
Yeah,
Great
buddy.
advice. Get it
There
on
we
paper,
go.
man. Let's go.
All right, fellas, I got to bounce.
Knock them dead.
But yo, guys, keep crushing it. January, couple more days, few more days. Finish
Let's go.
strong. Roll into February with the same energy. Let's go. JPC or
It's a wrap.
the deal. JG, I'm going to look at the deal. But fellas, keep crushing it. I appreciate you guys and all the game you guys give. Again, it's always been super helpful to me as well. So let's keep rolling, baby.
Hey,
Let's go,
right back at it,
my
my
guy.
dog.
I appreciate you both. Let's rip it.
Let's go be great. Let's go win.
Peace, fellas.
It'll be great.
y'all.
Peace.